Hi guys, it's obvious I just took a shower, so I have no makeup on or my hair's not done or anything. So, my apologies for this. Alright, yeah, and yes, I wrote a bit of stuff down to get me started. I'm making these videos in an effort to cover different topics on societal discrimination. As I've gone through troubles of my life, I've had to deal with many recurring issues that have resulted in bullying. Bullying because I wasn't rich, I wasn't dirt floor poor, but I didn't have the ability to buy designer clothes like the more popular kids. I was bullied because of sex. Everything about it seemed to matter. My gender, my orientation, how revealing my clothes were, whether or not I had done it. It always seemed to matter. People didn't like the things I liked, which made me a target, all because I didn't share their interests. They were afraid of stray animals and I wanted to bring it home, or that I liked Converse and they liked Adidas. And like this all occurred throughout the entirety of my life. I remember being in the 3rd grade once, and then there was this girl that I was really good friends with, and I still think about her from time to time, but I haven't talked to her since I first lost contact with her in 3rd grade. And I remember, because her name was Willow, she's a really pretty girl. I was envious of her beauty, but she was envious of my ability to talk, because she had a bit of a speech impediment. And I remember there being a girl who had walked up to me one day, and she's just like, she wanted to know why I was friends and everything with her, because she talked funny, and that apparently made her stupid. And I said because we were best friends and that she wasn't stupid. And Jasmine had picked on me pretty badly because of it, but I really didn't care, and so my selection of friends made me a bit of a bullying target. My family made me a bit of a bullying target. And so yeah, that got me picked on a lot. My intelligence seems to be a bit of a deal, but not quite a big deal now that I'm in high school and it's a small high school. Like, if you are one of the smarter people, you can actually become one of the more popular ones because they need help with whatever. And a lot of the people because I go to an a second choice school for preventing dropouts. And so if you are, because I'm like the top person in my school now, and that makes me the main go-to person for classes and tutoring and learning. But I used to get picked on a lot in my class because like in 4th grade, I would be asked to teach the class, and my teacher said it was just like being back at college. And people thought that I was stupid because of it, because they couldn't understand what I was trying to say. Like, 12 plus 12, I would explain it in a manner where you would take the 2 2s from the 12, add those 2 into a 4, put those aside, take the 2 10s, add those into a 20, take the 4, add it to the 20, and then you got a 24, and that was how you got a 24. So, and I'd also known this kid that he got picked on a lot, and like he had a mental disposition. And I guess in elementary school, people don't seem to understand the concept of how serious that is. And like, I know quite a number of middle schoolers who picked on this kid who had a mental disposition and whatever, and they still pick on him, but they stopped sometime around high school because I guess something clicked or something like that. And I'm not sure what that click is. Here's a big thing. Looks, like how you look. If you're sexy, if you're pretty, well kept, everything like that. It seems to really affect how a lot of people treat you. Up until this last year, so I wasn't considered pretty by today's society, by today's societal standards, and that's gonna be a bit of a long video. Everyone seems to crawl up your butt over your social merit. Like, are you the jock, the emo, the nerd? No, then go find your own group. Blah 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 blah. The first impression is always most important, but just because someone makes a fool doesn't mean that they are. Perhaps it's just a bit of a nervous tick or a nervous habit, and being stupid is like what they do when they're nervous. One thing that tends to affect you at school, like, I've heard people be like, why don't you have a million pairs of shoes? Why do you always wear the same 3 pairs of shoes? Don't you want your shoe something or other to be fresh? No, I have black combat boots. Why would I need any other kind of shoes? And I used to get picked on even when I was as young as in grade school. Like, I used to get picked on because I would always seem to look like I was wearing pajamas, and then, like, I ended up, homeschool for a while, then I get to high school, and, like, surprise, everybody's actually in their pajamas with flip-flops on their feet. Like, all they did was get up, put flip-flops on, do their hair, and do their makeup, and then they went to school. Like, really? That is what I got picked on for in elementary school. And I actually did get up and get dressed and get set up in like, I never did my hair or makeup or anything like that, but I did get new clothes on and whatever, and I did more effort than they did. And another one I will definitely cover is weight. Weight, like, whether or not you're thin or you're fat, which gets you picked on no matter what age. Like, I got picked on for being too thin. But I was friends with another girl who was always getting picked on for not being thin enough, which, like, there's no pleasing everyone. Because everybody likes a different type of body type on another person. And some people just look better skinny, and some people look better thin. Yeah, I'm sure there are so many other reasons people discriminate against you for, and if you can think of one that I haven't covered by the end of my series, then please do leave a comment below. Yeah, just leave a comment below, and so maybe I can cover that for you. I intend on making all of these videos for anyone. Girl, boy, straight, gay, young, old, social butterfly, loner, jock, nerd, doesn't matter. To me, I want you to know you're not the only one who gets picked on, and if you pick on people, you need to stop. It's not cool. It's not funny. Like, you don't know how badly you are actually affecting them, because it really does affect them. Because words hurt regardless of what the other person says. Sticks and stones is not necessarily that true. It's some people are just really good on putting a show on and pretending it doesn't affect them. And that's just, if you don't like someone, that doesn't mean you need to be asinine. Like, stop with the judging, the labels, the mockery, the bullying. Just, like, stop. Be the difference. Be the change. Like, turn your music up, dance in public, be all you can be different, and be proud. Because I'm proud to be different. I dance in public, I play my music loud, I do all retarded things, I tend to sing a lot in public. So, yeah, just be all that you can be. Oh, and I would like to give a shout out to Tracy Sketchit. Follow him on Instagram, and I will give, like, for you to find him on Instagram, I will leave a little caption in the description. So also always be sure to check those whenever you're watching my videos, because I've always got something new to say or new to add on in there. Like, yeah. Alright. Okay. Peace out.